Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. So, guys, welcome everyone. Welcome to 3000 practice problems. So, are we live now? Can you able to hear me? So, guys, just confirm. Are you able to hear my voice and all? Okay, chalo then. Let's start, guys. Welcome to 3000 practice problems. So, in this class, we'll discuss the 2019 previous year questions. So, let me introduce myself. Myself, Praneet Kalyanam. I'm maths educator at Unacademy. I have 10 years of experience teaching IIT-JEE maths. I have worked in Narayana Chennai campus, Hyderabad, and Akash, Bangalore, and I'm from IIT Roorkee. So, guys, Striker 2.0 batch is started on Unacademy Plus platform from the 9th January. So, if you have not enrolled this course, you can enroll for this batch to complete the syllabus for JEE Mains 2021. And for coming September, that is coming Sunday, 17th Jan, we have Unacademy Combat test, guys. As every alternate Sundays will have Unacademy Combat. So coming Sunday also we have Unacademy Combat test, 7th Jan. Hello Priyanshu. 17th Jan morning 11 a.m. So it is 1 hour exam. So 21 questions from all physics, maths, chemistry. So it's 1 hour test. So video solutions you'll get it immediately after the exam, and you can compete with your fellow contestant, and you can check your real-time performance with the fellow contestants, and you can have a chance to win Unacademy Plus subscription, guys. So if you perform well in this exam, you can win big rewards and Amazon gift cards also. So exam is going to be on 17th January. So we need to enroll for this. So this is a contest format. So it is 1 hour. So 21 questions from maths, physics, chemistry, and every alternate Sunday, guys. Coming Sunday we have this exam, 17th. Okay, so everyone enroll for this. Chalo, guys, let's start doing these questions. So this is the 2019 questions. So now in this class, we are going to discuss 2019 questions from the chapter circles. A circle is a touching x-axis at 3, 0 and making intercept of length 8 units on the y-axis passes through the point. So we need to calculate a circle equation. There is a circle which passes through the point 3, 0 and it is a touching x-axis at this particular point. Let's take it as x-axis and here it is y-axis. And there is a circle touching x-axis at the point 3, 0. This is the point 3, 0. And the required circle should be something like this. Required circle should be something like this. And this length is given as 8 units. And we can say the required circle equation as x square plus y square plus 2zx plus 2fy. See, if a circle is touching x-axis, c is equals to z square, guys. This is a condition that if a circle is touching x-axis, so we can say that in place of c, we can take z square is equals to 0. But it is passes through 3, 0. If you substitute this 3, 0 here, let's see what we get it. 9 plus 6z plus z square is equals to 0. From this, we can able to calculate z value as minus 3. Once we got z value, you can substitute z value here. Start substituting z value here. If you substitute z value here, we get x square plus y square minus 6x plus 2fy plus 9 is equals to 0. This is a circle we are getting it. But the length of the y-intercept he gave. What is the formula to calculate y-intercept, guys? 2 times square root of f square minus c. So if you equate it, what we get it is 4 is equals to square root of f square minus c. So from this f square is equals to how much we getting it? 25 we are getting it. 16 plus 9, 25. So f is equals to plus or minus 5. So two circles we are getting, guys. But you can clearly see that center should be on the first quadrant. Center should be on the first quadrant, or center should be on the fourth quadrant also. Like this, it is possible like this. So that's why we are getting two circles. So what are the two circles we are getting it? One circle we are getting is x square plus y square minus 6x. F is equals to plus or minus 5 we are getting it. So one time you take plus 5 and one time you take minus 5. So if I take f is equals to plus 5, we are getting 10y plus 9 is equals to 0. This is one circle. And what is the other circle, guys? Other circle is x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 9 is equals to 0. This is the other circle. And now you can verify the option. Which of the following option is lying on the any one of these two circles? So which option is satisfying, guys? So first option is satisfying. Let's check it. First option. If you substitute the first option in the first equation, 3 comma 10, if you substitute it, 109 minus 18, 91. 91 plus 100. No, it is not satisfying, guys. First equation, it is not satisfying. Let's substitute it in the second equation. When we substitute it in the second equation, let's see what we get it. 3 plus 100, 109. 109 minus 18, 91. 91 minus 100, minus 9. Minus 9 plus 9. Yes, exactly. First option is satisfied by the second equation. So if you substitute first point, 3 comma 10 in the equation, it is satisfying, guys. So we can say that first option is the answer. Clear na, Priyanshu? Right. Chalo then, let's move to the next question. Yeah, this is the next question we have. 0 comma 0, a 0 comma 1. These are the two fixed points in the locus of point P such that perimeter of triangle AOP is 4. So O is fixed point. The point O is 0 comma 0 and the point A is also fixed point. A is 0 comma 1 and there is another point P. So let's take this point P as x1 comma y1 and what he is saying is area of this triangle. Perimeter of this triangle is fixed. So that means AO plus AP plus OP is equals to 4 units. But OA we can calculate. OA length is 1 unit. OA length is 1 unit. So if you substitute OA length here, so what we get it is finally AP plus OP is equals to 3 units we're getting it. So now we need to substitute P value here. If you substitute P value here, AP plus OP is equals to 3 units. So if you substitute AP plus OP value here, let's see what we get it. So AP distance we can calculate, guys. If you calculate AP distance, how much we get it? Is it square root of x1 square plus y1 minus 1 whole square plus OP. OP is square root of x1 square plus y1 square is equals to 3. So now you can simplify this and get the answer. So what you can do is you can send this square root of x1 square plus y1 square to the other side and then square it on both sides. Hello Aditya. Right. So what I can do is I can send one term to the right hand side and then square it. X1 square plus y1 square plus 1 minus 1 minus 2y1 is equals to 9 plus x1 square plus y1 square minus 6 times square root of x1 square plus y1 square. Okay, chalo, let's simplify this. It is very easy to simplify, guys. Why? Because most of the terms are getting cancelled. See here, x1 square, y1 square cancelled. Now remaining part, if you write it, what we get it is 6 times square root of x1 square plus y1 square is equals to 8 plus 2y1. That's what we're getting it. So now you can square it on both sides, but before squaring, we can cancel 2. Let's square one more time. When we square one more time, let's see what we get it. 9 into x1 square plus y1 square is equals to 4 plus y1 whole square, that is y1 square plus 16 plus 8y1. So now you can simplify this. 9x1 square plus 8y1 square minus 8y1 is equals to 16. So clearly you can see the options, guys. 9x square plus 8y square minus 8y is equals to 16. So third option is the answer. Is it clear, Aditya? Yes, exactly. C is the answer, guys. Clearly C is the answer. It's very easy, guys. Maybe simple calculations we need. So within 3-4 steps we are getting the answer. AP plus OP. So if I consider P as x1 comma y1 and when we expand it, we are getting the answer easily. Okay, right. Next question, 13th question. So guys, start doing this question. If a circle of radius r passes through the origin and intersect the coordinate axis at A and B, then the locus of the foot of the perpendicular from O to AB. So let's make a coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis. So there is a circle, radius is r units and passes through origin. So you can make a circle passes through origin. So this is a circle which passes through origin and it is intersect the coordinate axis at point A and point B. Then the locus of foot of the perpendicular drawn from origin to this line OB. Let's say here origin is there, origin 0, 0 is there. And let's make a foot of the perpendicular from this point. You can make a foot of the perpendicular from point O to this line. Let's take this particular point as x1 comma y1. Why? Because we need to calculate this required point. Hello Ayush, Arshit. Right, so what is the answer for this question? Anyone done this question? Okay, so what I'll do is, see, let's assume this point is equals to something like P. Why? Because as we need to calculate the required point x1 comma y1, you can consider it as Px1 comma y1, foot of the perpendicular from origin O to AB. So can I calculate slope of OB, guys? Slope of OB is how much? Slope of OP is equals to y1 by x1. This is the slope of OP. Then what is the slope of AB, guys? Inverse slope only. Why? Because OP is perpendicular to AB. OP is perpendicular to AB. So from this I can calculate slope of AB. So tell me what we get it. Slope of AB is equals to minus x1 by y1. Once you know the slope, can we calculate this line equation? Why? Because as we know the slope and we know the point also, so can I calculate the required straight line is xx1 plus yy1 is equals to x1 square plus y1 square. This is a straight line AB. But see, can I calculate the point A and B, guys? Can I calculate the point A and B? Once we got the straight line, can I calculate the point A? If you substitute y is equals to 0 here, substitute y is equals to 0 here. If you substitute y is equals to 0 here, how much you getting it? Point A is equals to x1 square plus y1 square by x1 we get it, comma 0 we get it. Okay, point A we calculated. Same way can we calculate point B? Substitute x equals to 0 here. If you substitute x equals to 0 here, are we getting point B is equals to 0 comma x1 square plus y1 square by y1. That's what we're getting it. But tell me guys, what is the distance between AB? Can I say that distance between AB is equals to 2r? So now can I calculate distance between AB and equate to 2r? So what we'll do is, we'll square it on both sides. Let's square it on both sides. When we square it on both sides, we get 4r square. And now substitute the distance between AB whole square. That is x1 square plus y1 square whole square by x1 square plus x1 square plus y1 square whole square by y1 square is equals to 4r square. That's what we're getting it. So now you can simplify this. If you simplify this, you get the answer. Let's simplify this. If you simplify this, what we get it is x1 square plus y1 square you can take common, and the remaining part you can take LCM and simplify this. Finally what I get it is x1 square plus y1 square whole square into x1 square plus y1 square into 4r square x1 square y1 square. That's what we're getting it. So this is the final answer. So where we're getting it? Is it second option guys? Is it second option or not? x1 square plus y1 square whole cube into 4r square x square y square. Correct. So second option is the answer guys. Everyone understood this? So as we have taken required point as x1 comma y1, foot of the perpendicular from origin to the line AB. Once we got point P, in terms of x1 y1 we calculated slope of OP and slope of AB, and AB equation we calculated point A and B we calculated, and the distance between AB is equals to how AB is diameter. See why AB is diameter is this triangle OAB. If you see this triangle OAB, isn't it right angle triangle? OAB triangle. Priyanshu. OAB is a right angle triangle. This chord AB is making an angle 90 degrees on the circumference means what? This angle is 90 degrees. What does that mean? AB is diameter only. No? Can I say that AB is a diameter? So AB is a diameter. So compulsory AB should be equals to 2R. Correct? Perfect. Chalo. Let's move to the next question. A square is inscribed in the circle with its sides parallel to coordinate axis, then the distance of the vertex of this square, which is the nearest to the origin. Okay, let's make the diagram. This is x-axis and y-axis. So center is on which quadrant? Center is on fourth quadrant. So let's make the diagram this way. So let's make the diagram like this. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So where is the center guys? Center of the circle is 3 comma minus 4 and the radius is equals to how much guys? 9 plus 16 plus 103. So which is equals to 128. 128 I can write it as 8 root 2. Okay, radius is 8 root 2 guys. R is equals to 8 root 2. So center is at 3 comma minus 4. Center C is equals to 3 comma minus 4. So what is this length guys? Distance from origin to C is how much? 5 units. But radius is 8 root 2, which is bigger one. So can we make a bigger circle something like this? Can we make a bigger circle like this? Yes. We can make a bigger circle like this. As radius is bigger. 8 root 2 means which is very bigger. So, and then we need to make a square inscribed in the circle whose sides are parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So, can we make it something like this? Can we make it something like this? A, B, C, D. Clearly, distance of the vertex of this square which is nearest to the origin. So clearly he is asking OA guys. Why? Because the vertex A is nearer to the origin. So OA is how much he is asking. What is the value of OA? Length of OA he is asking. So for that what we can do is, Can we calculate this line equation? This line equation is x equals to 3 units only, and this line equation is y is equals to minus 4 only. But what is this length, guys? What is this length? Side is equals to how much, guys? See, we know the radius. Radius is 8 root 2 units. If radius is 8 root 2 units, can I calculate this length, guys? Let's take this length as p. This length also p. So p square plus p square is 128. So that is a 2p square is equals to 128. That means p square is 64. That means this length is 8 units, guys. This length is 8 units. So in that case, we can able to calculate this line equation as well as this line equation also we can calculate. What is this line equation, guys? This line equation is x equals to 3 means this line equation is 3 minus 8 units only, which is minus 5 units, correct? Correct. Right, the same way, this line equation we know it, y is equals to minus 4. Then what is this line equation? This line equation is y is equals to minus 4 plus 8 only, which is y is equals to 4. That means this point we came to know. What is this particular point, guys? Point A we calculated as x coordinate, we got it. X coordinate is minus 5 and y coordinate is what? Y coordinate is plus 4. Then what is the distance OA? From this we can calculate distance OA, right? What is the distance OA we are getting, guys? OA is equals to square root of 25 plus 16, which is equals to root 41. So third option is the answer. Understood now? Hello guys, hello. Right. Chalo, then let's move to the next question. Yeah, this is the next question we have. Start doing this question. Area of the equilateral triangle inscribed in this circle is given. Then what is the value of C? Area of the equilateral triangle is given. So if a equilateral triangle is given, can we calculate the circumradius, guys? Do we have any relation between circumradius and area of the triangle? So if area of the triangle is given, length of the side we can calculate. Correct now? Unknown Dawn. What are you doing, man? Right. So area is given. What is the area of equilateral triangle, guys? Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square only, right? Isn't it root 3 by 4 a square? So from this, can we calculate a value, guys? Root 3 cancelled. And from this, what we getting, guys? A square is equals to 4 into 9 into 3. So from this, can I get a is equals to 6 root 3? Okay, I got a value. A value as 6 root 3. Okay, so if you're from Hindi medium, if you spam it, you'll understand everything. Right. Chalo, then let's draw the equilateral triangle. So this is the equilateral triangle and circle is circumscribing here. So this is a circle. So this is the center and we need to calculate the radius of this circle. Capital R we need to calculate. But tell me, guys, once we know the A value, can I calculate altitude value? Can I calculate altitude value? Altitude is how much? Altitude h is equals to root 3 by 2 into A only. A value already we calculated. So substitute here 6 root 3. So tell me how much we're getting it. Are we getting 9? So total altitude is 9 units, guys. But see, this is the center of the circle, but circumcenter is equals to centroid for equilateral triangle. So this whole thing is 9 units. Just now we calculated altitude is 9 units, but centroid is dividing the median into in the ratio 2:1. So in that case, it is 6 and this is 3. So from this, can I say that radius of the circle is 6 units? So radius R is equals to 6 units. We got it, guys. Capital R is equals to 6 unit. But how to calculate the radius of this circle, guys? How to calculate radius of this circle? Radius r is equals to square root of z square plus f square minus c is equals to 6. Now simplify this. If you simplify this, what is the value of c we are getting it? C value is 25 we are getting it. That's what he is asking. What is the c value? Yes, we got fourth option. Everyone understood this? Any doubts in this? Right, perfect. Priyanshu, right. Fourth option is the answer. Okay. Yeah, chalo then let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. Orthocenter and the centroid of the triangle is given. And C is the circumcenter of this triangle. Then the radius of the circle having line segment AC as diameter. If AC is the diameter, what is the radius, guys? Radius R is equals to AC by 2 only, na? We need to calculate AC by 2. Correct? Right. So centroid and orthocenter is given, but we know that, guys, we know that centroid divides orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 2 is to 1 only. Suppose let's take it this one as circumcenter, this is the centroid Z, and this is the orthocenter. Let's take it in reverse order. Right. So this is orthocenter O, and this is the centroid Z, and this is the circumcenter S. And centroid divides orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 2 is to 1 from orthocenter. So can I say it like this? But in place of OZS, what he gave is ABC he gave. What is A, guys? A is orthocenter, and what is B? B is centroid, and what is circumcenter? Circumcenter is C. So we need to calculate AC, guys. That means OS we need to calculate. But see, OS is equals to AB he is given. OS is equals to 3 by 2 times OZ. Can I say it like this? As we need distance between AC, we need AC means what, guys? AC means distance between orthocenter and circumcenter. But the distance between orthocenter and circumcenter is OZ, OS. OS is equals to 3 by 2 times OZ. So now if you replace OZ with AB, can I write AB is equals to 3 by 2 times OZ? OZ is what? AB only. AB we know it. Can I calculate distance between AB, guys? So tell me how much you're getting it. Distance between AB. A is given as minus 3 comma 5 and B is given as 3 comma 3. So now tell me what is AB we are getting it. Distance between these 2 points, square root of 36 plus 4, which is equals to root 40 we are getting it. Okay, we got AB value. So now can we substitute AB value here? What, Priyanshu, what is the answer? Now if you substitute AB value here, what we get it, guys? Isn't it 3 by 2 times? This is 2 root 10 only. So can I write it as 2 root 10 and can I say it as 3 root 10? So now substitute. Oh, this is AC, na? OS is what? OS is AC, guys. This is AC, not AB. So tell me finally what we calculated is AC is equals to 3 root 10 we calculated. Now substitute this value here. If you substitute this value here, is it 3 root 10 by 2? Can I write it as 3 times square root of 10 by 4? Isn't it 3 root 5 by 2? 3 times root 5 by 2. Isn't it third option, guys? Priyanshu, third option is the answer. Understood? Anyone has any doubts in this question? How we got AC by 2? Radius we need to calculate, guys. If AC is a diameter, radius is AC by 2 only. So we need to calculate AC value, but we have relation between AC and AB. AB we can calculate easily. Why? Because point A is given, point B is given. So AB we calculated 2 root 10. So but AC in terms of AB we calculated because centroid Z divides orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 2 is to 1. Okay. Right. Hello, Sriman. Right, let's go to the next question, guys. Yeah, next question is center of the circle inscribed in a square formed by the lines x square minus 8x plus 12 is equals to 0 and y square minus 14y plus 45 is equals to 0. So here we can calculate the roots and we'll get two lines. What are the two lines we get it, guys? X equals to 4 one line and x equals to 2 one line. Huh? No, right? X equals to 4, x equals to 2 and x equals to 6. X equals to 2 is one line and x equals to 6 is the other line. Okay, two lines we are getting it. And what is the two lines we are getting here, guys? The two lines we are getting here is y is equals to 5 and y is equals to 9. So now if you draw these lines, what we get it? X equals to 2 is this and x equals to 3 is x equals to 6 is this. And what about y is equals to 5, guys? Y is equals to 5 is this and y is equals to 9. We get this. मजा नहीं आ रहा है कैसे मजा आएगा भाई if you keep spamming like this how you get maja huh? Start working hard and prepare na then you will get maja if you spam it why you get maja stop spamming and start working hard man unknown dawn okay right ah correct Priyanshu perfect reply hello Sandeep Maheshwari if you are not getting maja go and drink maja you'll get maja right so guys so we can calculate all these points easily and actually we need to calculate center of the circle inscribed in a square. So what is the center of the circle inscribed in a square? So this is a required circle. Can I say that this is a required circle? Correct. So can I say that this is a square? Why? Because the distance between these is how much? 4. And what about distance between these two? 4. It's a square. Correct. Okay. Okay, right. Let's see what is the answer, guys. So what I'll do is I will. Okay, 1 second. What happened? I removed everything. Okay. Let's do one thing. Oh God. By mistake, I erased everything, guys. Okay, let's do it again. This is x equals to 2 and x equals to 6. X equals to 6. And this is y is equals to 5 and y is equals to 9. And if you draw these lines, what we get it is this is x equals to 2. Sorry, this is y is equals to 5 and this is y is equals to 9. And this is x equals to 2 and x equals to 6. And we need to calculate center of this circle we need to calculate. So for that what I'll do is I will take this line which is midway between these two lines. What is the line which is midway between these two lines? X equals to 4. And what is this line which is midway between x equals to 5 and x to y is equals to 5 and y is equals to 9? Can I say that y is equals to 7? And then what is this point, guys? Isn't it 4 comma 7? That's it. 4 comma 7 is the answer. First option correct. You're right. 4 comma 7 is correct answer. Priyansh, you are right. Harishankar, you are also right. Clear now? Right. Chalo, let's go to the next question, guys. Yeah, this is the next question. Again, 2019 question. Two circles intersect at the point P and Q. Then the line passes through PQ. That means the common chord he gave, guys. Two circles he gave. Two circles he gave. These two circles are intersecting at the point P and Q. So, and he gave this common chord PQ. He gave this common chord PQ. What is this common chord equation? 4x plus 5y minus k is equals to 0. But how to calculate common chord equation, guys? If two circles are intersecting at 2 points, common chord equation is s minus s dash is equals to 0 only, na? Radical axis only. Is it radical axis only, right? So let's calculate the radical axis, guys. To calculate the radical axis, this has to be in general form. See, this is in general form. Coefficient of x square and y square is 1, 1. But this is not in general form. So what we need to do? Convert this second line, divide this second line with 2. If you do that, second line is becoming x square plus y square. X square plus y square plus kx plus 3 by 2 y minus 1 by 2 is equals to 0. And now subtract this equation with this equation, given equation. So why? Because s minus s dash. If you subtract two circles, we'll get the common chord, guys. So if you do this, let's see what we get it. When you subtract these two equations, what we get the common chord? Common chord is equals to how much we get it. Let's calculate the common chord here. So we're getting it like this, guys. 4kx I get it, and y by 2 I get it, plus k plus 1 by 2 I get it. Yeah, this is what we're getting it. So these two lines are same. This line and this line is same. Two lines are same means what? They're coincidental lines. Okay. Right. So when two lines are same lines, when two lines are representing same line equation, these two lines are coincidental lines. So let's apply the condition for coincidental lines. A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. Right. So 4 get cancelled and we can able to calculate k value from the first equation. K value is 1 by 10. But if you substitute k value 1 by 10 here, let's see what we get it. When you substitute k value, are you from which college? Are you from which college? Are you from which college? I am from IIT Roorkee. I am from IIT Roorkee. I am from IIT Roorkee. Clear, Sriman? Got it? Right. When you substitute k is equals to 1 by 10 here, what I am getting it? 1 by 10 is equals to 1 by 10 is equals to 1 by 10 plus 1 by 2 by minus 1 by 10. Are we getting this? So finally what we get it, guys? 1 by 10 is equals to 1 by 10 is equals to, we can multiply both numerator and denominator with the 10. So 5 plus 1 plus 5, 6 by minus 1. Minus 6 we are getting it, which is wrong. So that means we are not getting any solution. First two equations we solved. These two we solved, guys. When we solve these two, we are getting k is equals to 1 by 10. But when we substitute k is equals to 1 by 10, it is not satisfying. That means what? There is no value of k which satisfies this equation. So we can say that there is no value of a, no value of k which satisfies these two equations. Correct, na? Everyone understood this? Any doubts in this? Perfect. Chalo, then let's move to the next question. Yeah, this is the next question we have. Start doing this question. If the tangent to the circle intersect the coordinate axis at distinct points P and Q, then the locus of the midpoint of PQ, x-axis and then y-axis, there is a unit circle point, there is a midpoint, I can take it as x1 comma y1. In that case, can I calculate P value and Q value? This is like something comma 0 and this is like a 0 comma something. What is that something? Midpoint is x1 comma y1. Midpoint of PQ is x1 comma y1. So can I calculate P coordinates? Isn't it 2x1 comma 0? Isn't it 0 comma 2y1? Right. Okay, we calculated PQ. So from this, can I calculate PQ equation? Why? Because x-intercept we know it, 2x1. Y-intercept we know it, 2y1. So what is this, guys? Isn't it x by 2x1? plus y by 2y1 is equals to 1. Right, we calculated the equation of PQ, but equation of PQ is a tangent to this circle. So what is the condition that this given line is a tangent to the given circle? So this is a center 0 comma 0. So perpendicular distance from center to the line should be equals to radius, right? Yeah, Priyanshu, right. So guys, clear? The condition for tangency is perpendicular distance from center 0 comma 0 should be equals to radius r. R we know it, guys. R is equals to 1 only. So if you substitute r is equals to 1 here, perpendicular distance from center to this line is what, guys? Mod c by square root of a square plus b square is equals to 1 units. So now let's simplify this. So from this what we get it is 1 by 4x1 square plus 1 by 4y1 square is equals to 1 unit. Now you can multiply this equation with 4x1 square, 4y1 square. Multiply this equation with 4x1 square, 4y1 square, guys. Let's see what we get it. x1 square plus y1 square is equals to 4x1 square, y1 square. That's what we're getting it. So where we're getting this equation? Isn't it third option, guys? Isn't it third option? So required point we are taking it as x1 comma y1. Required point we are taking it as x1 comma y1 with this midpoint as x1 comma y1. Once we know the midpoint, we can able to calculate point P and point Q. And once you know the x-intercept and y-intercept, we can calculate the tangent equation in terms of intercept form and apply the condition for tangency. And we are obtaining the relation between x1 and y1. That's it. So third option is the answer. Correct. Sriman, you're right. Priyanshu, correct. Let's move to the next one, guys. If the variable line 3x plus 4y minus lambda is such that two circles are on its opposite sides, then the set of values of lambda. So the given line is 3x plus 4y minus lambda is equals to 0 is in such a way that, so this line is given 3x plus 4y minus lambda is equals to 0. And these two circles should be on the opposite side, guys. Something like this. Something like this. These two circles on its opposite sides. It should be on opposite sides, guys. Continuation only. HM math. It should be continuation only, guys. Class is up to 10:30. So after straight lines, we discussed the circles. We are discussing circles. After circles, we'll discuss parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Next, 3D geometry, vectors. Everything we'll discuss. As we finished algebra already. So next, our target is calculus. Also, we finished. Calculus, all the chapters we haven't finished, but limits we finished. Limits and differentiability we finished, but we'll complete the geometry part, guys. Once we complete the geometry part, again we'll come back to integral calculus. Right. So, extreme case we'll discuss. What is the extreme case, guys? Extreme case is when this line is tangent to both of these circles, guys. That is the extreme case we have. Extreme case is whenever this straight line 3x plus 4y minus lambda is equals to 0 is a tangent to both of these circles. In Unacademy, na? In Unacademy, we'll discuss all the chapters. Na? Answer not matching. Na? Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. So let's apply the condition for tangency, guys. Why? Because the first circle center we know it 1 comma 1, and what is the radius, guys? Here radius is equals to square root of 1 plus 1 minus 1, which is 1. So radius of this circle is 1, and what is the center of this second circle? Let's calculate the center of the second circle. Center is going to be 9 comma 1. Okay, fine. What is the radius? 81 plus 1, 82. 82 minus 78, root 4. Root 4 is 2. Okay, second circle radius also we calculate. Now apply the condition for tangency. When we apply the condition for tangency, let's see what we get. For the first circle, r is equals to d. If you apply it, what do we get it? R is equals to 1 unit, and perpendicular distance is what? ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. So tell me how much we get it. Mod lambda minus 7 is equals to 5. So from this lambda value is how much? One value is 12. Another value is what, guys? 2. So 12 and 2 we are getting it. For the first circle. Same way for the second circle. Second circle we'll calculate, guys. For the second circle also, we can apply r is equals to d, but here r is different. R is 2 here. And perpendicular distance from 9 comma 1 to this straight line. So what is it? Mod 27 plus 4 minus lambda by 5. So from this 31 minus lambda is equals to plus r minus 10. So what is the lambda value? One value we are getting is 21. Lambda is equals to 21. We are getting it, one value. What is the other value? Other value is 41. Yes, so these are the extreme points. So in the options you can see it, guys, where we are getting these extreme points. 12 and 21. See here, 12 and 21. So clearly third option is the answer. Yeah, previous lectures you can get it, guys. What you can do is, the only thing you can do is, you can search my name in YouTube. Praneet Kalyanam, you can search my name in YouTube. Or Praneet Unacademy, something like this, you can check it. You'll get the previous lectures. So guys, everyone understood how we are calculating it easily. So extreme case is the line should be tangent, guys. So line should be tangent. So we applied condition for tangency. And when we apply condition for tangency, we are getting 12 to 21, 41. So clearly 12 to 21 is there in the option C. So that is the answer. Priyanshu, understood now? You're getting the answer now? Okay. Chalo, let's move to the next one. Yeah, this is the next question we have. C1 and C2 are the centers of the circles, and P and Q are the points of intersection of these circles. Then the area of the quadrilateral PC1 QC2. Okay, let's take it this way. There are two circles whose center is C1, and you can take another circle with center C2, and the point of intersection of these two circles is P and Q, guys. Now we need to calculate this PC1, PC1 QC2. Yes, this is what we should calculate. Clear, right? Right. So center we can calculate. What is the center, guys? Center of the first circle is 1 comma 1. And what is the radius, guys? Radius is how much we getting it. Are we getting 2 units? Yes, it is 2 units. And what is the center C2, guys? Center C2 we can calculate, which is 3 comma 3. And what is the radius, guys? 9 plus 9, 18. 18 minus 14, 2. So this is also 2 units. So 2 and 2 units. Clear? So area of the quadrilateral he is asking. So tell me, what is it? So guys, isn't it a square? Why it is a square? Tell me. Why it should be square? See, clearly, see, this is a normal. This PC1 is a normal, whereas PC2 should it be tangent or not. Why? Because see, these two circles are cutting each other orthogonally. These two circles are cutting each other orthogonally. Why? Because this condition is satisfying, guys. C1 C2 whole square is equals to R1 square plus R2 square. This is a condition for two circles are intersecting each other orthogonally. C1 C2 distance between C1 C2 is 8 units. 8 units is equals to 4 plus 4. Condition for orthogonality is satisfying it. So can I say that this is 90 and this is 90? So that means it's a square, guys. For square, what is the area? 2 into 2, 4 units only. So second option is the answer. Correct. Is it clear? Right. Priyansh, you are right. Yeah, correct. One show time. Correct. Correct, guys. Any doubts in this? Can we move to the next one? Okay, right. Chalo guys, let's move to the next question then. Yeah, this is the next question we have. If the circles intersect at two distinct points, see if two circles are intersecting at two distinct points means what is the condition, guys? Distance between C1 C2 should be less than R1 plus R2, but that should be greater than mod R1 minus R2. This is the condition, right? If two circles are touching each other at two distinct points, if they are intersecting at two distinct points, this is the condition. Distance between C1 C2. So what is C1, guys? C1 is nothing but 8 comma 10. What is C2? C2 is 4 comma 7. And radius also we have. Radius, first circle radius we don't know, right? What is the first circle radius? First circle radius is, see, this you can simplify it. First circle we can simplify it as x minus 8 whole square plus y minus 10 whole square is equals to how much you getting, guys? 100 plus 60. Okay, 164 exactly matched, and it is equals to r square. So radius is equals to r for the first circle. That means first circle radius is r, and second circle radius is r2 is equals to 6. R1 is equals to r, and r2 is equals to 6. Now substitute all these values here. If you substitute all these values here, mod r1 is r only, r minus 6 less than C1 C2, distance between centers we can calculate. What is it? C1 C2 we can calculate it as 16 plus 9, which is equals to 5. Let's substitute 5 here. 5 less than r1 plus r2, that is r plus 6. From this 2 we can calculate as r is greater than r plus 1. One second, guys. So distance between C1 C2 is 5 units. Something went wrong. One second. Correct only, guys. So here from this we are getting, this is always possible. So this is always possible. Why? Because r plus 6 should be greater than 5 only. So this we need to check it. So from this what we can say is mod r minus 6 less than 5. So from this we can say that r minus 6 value should lie between minus 5 to 5. So from this, if you add 6 on both sides, 1 less than r less than 11. That's what we're getting it. So r value should lie between 1 to 11. So third option is correct. Yes, Priyansh, you're right, man. Correct. Okay. So we'll do one more question. Yeah, this is the next question we have. If one of the diameters of the circle given by the equation is a chord of the circle S, whose center is minus 3 comma 2, then the radius of S he is asking. Okay, right. So one of the diameters of the circle, so diameter of this circle we need to calculate is a chord of a circle whose center is given as minus 3 comma 2. So right, so this circle center we can calculate, guys. This circle center is what? 2 comma minus 3. This is a circle center. And is a chord of the circle whose center is minus 3 comma 2. So let's assume minus 3 comma 2 is here. Minus 3 comma 2 is here. So there is a diameter, there is a circle here. Let's take this circle here. So let's take one diameter, guys. Diameter means it is passes through this. It should be like this. Center is given, then the radius of S he is asking. So tell me, guys, what is the radius of the first circle? Radius of the first circle is, what is the radius of the first circle? R is equals to how much we're getting it? Square root of 4 plus 9 plus 12, which is equals to 5 units. So radius is 5 units, guys. But what is the distance between these 2 points, guys? Let's assume this one is C1 and this one is C2. What is the distance between C1 C2? Isn't it square root of 25 plus 25? Correct now? So which is 5 root 2 we are getting it. Okay, center is 5 root 2. So what is the relation we have? No relation we are getting, right? One of the diameter of the circle given by this equation is a chord. Okay, right. I understood, guys. I understood what he is trying to say. Let me do it again. So what he is trying to say is here, one of the diameters of this circle. That means let's take this circle as, given circle is like this. Center is given. So one of the diameter is, let's assume one of the diameter is AB. Let's take this one as A and this one as B. So now what he is saying is, required circle should be something like this. Required circle should be something like this, and it is passes through the point minus 3 comma 2. It is passes through the point minus 3 comma 2. See here, first circle is red circle, and one of the diameter is AB, and this AB is a chord of the second circle, which is whose center? Okay, center is minus 3 comma 2, guys. Sorry, this is not minus 3 comma 2 is not here. Center is center of the second circle is minus 3 comma 2. Okay, right. Then what is the radius of the circle? Simple, guys. Let me do this question. Right. See, as the diameter of the circle is AB, can I calculate the required circle as x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y plus k is equals to 0? Can I take it something like this? Required circle, because we know the center, we don't know the radius, but the center we know it. X square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y plus k is equals to 0, right? And can I say that this particular point is a 2 comma minus 3? That particular point is 2 comma minus 3. Now for these two circles, can I calculate the common chord equation? That common chord equation is AB only, which is S minus S dash is equals to 0 only. Now let's subtract these two equations, guys. When we subtract these two equations, what we get it? Is it 10x minus 10y plus k plus 12 is equals to 0? But it is a passes through the point 2 comma minus 3. Can I substitute this 2 comma minus 3 here? If you substitute 2 comma minus 3 here, what do we get it, guys? 20 plus 30 plus k plus 12 is equals to 0. From this, are we getting k value? Minus 62 we are getting it. Let's substitute this k value here. substitute k value here. If you substitute k value here, required circle we are getting it as x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y minus 62 is equals to 0. From this, can I calculate the radius? 9 plus 4 plus 62. Correct? So tell me how much we're getting it? 13 plus 62. Is it 75? Yes, we're getting root 75. But 75, I can write it as 5 root 3. So 5 root 3 is the answer. So second option is the answer, guys. Exactly, Priyansh, you're right. So guys, clear now? Everyone understood this? How we calculated this? So we assumed that diameter, one of the diameter is AB, and this AB should be the common chord because the required circle is passes through AB, A comma B. So chord of this circle is AB. So common chord is AB. So required circle we can take it as center of the required circle, we know it. So with that we assume that equation of required circle is x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y plus k. So we calculated the common chord by using the formula radical axis s minus s dash is equals to 0, and it is passes through the center of the first circle 2 comma minus 3, and k value we calculated and substituted, calculated the radius. So guys, that's it for today. Okay, so we completed the previous year questions. Most of the previous year questions in circles we completed. So now we'll do some important questions from the chapter circles. We'll do that in the next class, guys, which is on Wednesday. So as we have every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have 3000 practice problem series. So next class is going to be on Wednesday, guys. Okay. So good night, everyone, and see you in the next class. So take care, guys. Bye bye.